Hey YouTube, so I'm excited because this is my first tag and I decided to do the husband tag. And this is my husband, Carlton.
Hey YouTube.
And we're going to get started. So the first question is, where did we meet?
We met in New York, I'd say 10, 11 years ago.
12.
12 years ago, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, close enough.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her and...
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'll leave it alone.
You don't know what the rest of the questions are.
True.
So hold on. Okay. Fine. Where was our first date?
Our first date, actually, I took her to a bowling alley. Funds was low back then, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to make the best way I can, so I figured for me to touch her, I take a bowl and I show her.
Touch me?
Yeah, that was my strategy,
Touch me
I get
how?
the bowl and I touch the
Oh my gosh. Our first date wasn't really our first date. His brother and his best friend tagged along, so it wasn't really our first
This is moral
date.
support, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll break the ice,
Okay.
Hang out with the fellas also.
Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss, wow. In front of the house?
It was that same night that we went bowling, and remember I kissed you in the cheek before I ran out of the car?
Oh yeah, I don't count that as no kiss. That's a peck. That's not no kiss.
Okay, then so where was our first kiss and how was it then?
Sure, it was very good, from what I remembered. Were we in front of the house? I think we were sitting outside.
I don't know because I really don't remember.
You don't remember either?
I don't remember. So
okay.
I can't. But
Next.
Did you know I was the one?
Wow. Did I know if you were the one? I know you were the one I wanted at that time.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And I guess it eventually, after getting to know you, yes, you became the one.
Don't like that answer.
Okay. I'm being honest.
What was your first impression of me?
You have a nice booty.
Goodness.
Hey, man, I'm being honest, man. Yo, she had a nice booty, dude.
Moving on. When did you meet my family?
I think it was maybe the second time or third time we went out. You introduced me to your aunt, Faye, and the rest of your family. As you know, everybody used to come by the street, the block. So I guess as everybody came by, you introduced me.
Okay, a little background information. His cousin used to sort of date my uncle, so like I knew of his family and things. And what's funny is that after we met the first time, I totally forgot his name. I used to tell his cousin all the time, "Hey, tell your cousin that I said hello." I just couldn't remember his name and I didn't want her to know. So and also I guess what we forgot to mention is that we lived across the street from each other. So really that is how we met.
The girl next door. Yeah, it works, man. Yeah, it works.
I guess so. So all right. Do we have a tradition?
What do you mean tradition?
Do we have a tradition?
Like anniversaries or what?
No, like is there something that we do, every year, like at a certain time, or something regular, an activity that we do? And because you asked me that, I guess the answer is no.
Not really, yeah. I guess we don't. I guess we don't. No. Have babies?
Oh, gosh. No. And I think that's funny because I grew up with a certain tradition with certain things, and if it was up to him, no. I don't know. There is no special occasion, special holiday for him. It is true.
Christmas
and
is
I'll
special.
Fight, and I'm like, okay, I grew up like this, so I want to do certain things with the children. And personally, I think I have a tradition with certain things, just like for Thanksgiving, when I'm preparing all the foods the night before, I have to play music and, I have certain things around because I grew up, seeing that. But you don't have a certain special thing that you do at a certain time of year or anything. It's like I'm fighting to bring it in, and
you feel like I don't? Wow.
No, you don't. You couldn't even answer the question. The question was, do we have a tradition?
Okay.
Okay, so
move on.
no, I guess I personally have some things that I do, but together as a family, no. I'm just gonna give that one a big no for right now. Um, where was our first road trip?
Wow, we went on so many road trips, but what was our first? Was it Canada?
Oh wow, or was it Florida? Florida.
We did Florida before we did Canada. Okay. Yeah, we used
Yeah,
to
because we came with Faye.
used to have a Malibu Max, and we used to go on road trips, weekend trips and
Well,
stuff.
we're talking about our first. So our first road trip is when we came here to Florida. Not too long after we got married. That was that trip. That was the first long trip that we've taken. Okay. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Your legs, then the booty. But yeah, you used to have some nice legs, man. I used to be like,
Okay.
girl
Don't
have
go
some
all
nice
into
legs.
detail about that. Okay.
Alright, man, I'm being honest. You know?
Okay. Who said I love you first and where?
I kind of remember that night. I think I asked you first. I was like, so, do you love me? And you were like, oh, you didn't really want to answer the question. And then I was like, yeah, because I love you, you know. And I think you said it next.
Okay. You making that up?
No, I remember. How can
Okay.
you not remember that?
I don't know. We had a lot of porch dates, so
Yeah, those are the best.
I don't know. We dated on a porch, like you said. Funds were low. We were broke, and we used to sit on the porch every night in the summer and just date, talk. Okay, I love this next question.
Okay.
What do we argue about the most?
You don't do stuff when they ask you to. Man. Because that's what it sounds like.
I would have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And sometimes you don't give me time to get them. You could ask me, "Can you do this for me?" I'm like, "All right, I'm doing something else."
Gosh.
You know, give me.
But
give
you
a
have to
man
understand.
time.
When something doesn't need to be done right away, I'll say, hey, whenever you get a minute, can you do this, or that? I can tell you, hey, can you put the butter in the fridge? And you
Get to it
would
in a
say, sure. But then I'll come back 2 hours later and the butter's still on the counter, melted.
What was I
And
doing?
then watching TV, playing with your phone, watching CNET, going through Flipboard. Nothing special. So I'm saying, who wears the pants in the relationship?
We switch. Sometimes me, sometimes you, depending on the situation, I guess.
Okay, I like that answer.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm
Where's
watching...
my dinner?
Oh, Lord.
All right.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Supernatural, Vampire Diaries, or the movies on ghosts and phenomenons and stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is one food I don't like?
One food you do not like. Well, I know you can't eat shrimp. It's not that you don't like it. Seafood.
Okay, so that doesn't qualify.
That doesn't qualify. But you do not like... Cheesecake Factory. I took her to the Cheesecake Factory and she hated the food. Yeah, she definitely hated the food. I don't know why. I was enjoying it, but...
But I can eat a P.F. Chang's every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day.
Overpriced Chinese food all day.
Okay, so if we are out, what drink do I order?
What drink? Whatever is on sale.
Oh, that is not true. That is so low.
You like a martini. You like either, martinis, I would say.
Margaritas. I
Margaritas,
switched now.
yeah.
I haven't
Okay.
ordered a martini in a while.
Okay.
But now I don't drink anymore, so now I order like lemonade or iced tea. But yeah, normally it's a margarita. Okay. Ooh, what is my shoe size?
You are a size 25 now. You are, let me see, 10.
No.
No? 8?
Yes.
Okay.
What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
Okay, the jerk turkey from Publix with Gouda cheese, no lettuce, onions, mayo, and honey mustard. Boom.
You're forgetting one thing.
Uh,
And Pepper House Gourmet.
Pepper House Gourmets. There you go.
Good. Okay. What is a talent that I have?
Can we talk on that for a little? Don't stop. What is a talent? You are very smart. You love school. You got like 100 million credits, but hey.
So what's the talent? Going to school?
Going to school. You like credits.
No, shut up.
All right.
Anyway, what is something I'd eat every day if I could?
Something you would eat?
Yes. Every day if I could.
Burger King at 12 o'clock in the night.
Oh, no. That should be so easy for you to answer.
Something you could eat every day?
Yes. What is something I'd eat every day if I could?
I don't know.
Sea bass.
Oh, right. That's true. Yes. You
Sea
do like
bass.
that sea bass.
Yes.
From P.F. Chang's.
What is my favorite kind of cereal?
Favorite kind of cereal? That's a tough one. Is it Cheerios? Honey Nut Cheerios?
I don't have a favorite.
You know, favorite? That's always in the pantry, so that's why I'm asking. Okay, must be
I don't know.
Cheerios. The kids love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is my favorite music?
Type of music, you mean?
Well,
I know you like Drake, that type of music, R&B,
okay.
depending on your mood, what you listen to.
Okay. So, what is my favorite sports team?
You don't have one. The Bulls?
No. I mean, I don't have a favorite sports team, but if I had to choose, it's between, well, for basketball,
Mm-hmm.
The Celtics,
Mm-hmm.
or the Nets. I used to really like the Nets. Who is my best friend?
Hopefully me.
You know? Other than you.
Mm-hmm. Steven? No associate you with him?
No. At this point, I would have to say that my sisters are my like best friends. They're the ones who I feel I really have a connection with. That's about it. I don't have any friends really, so yeah. What is something I do and you wish I didn't?
Something you do. I wish I did.
Something I do, you wish I didn't do that thing. Nag?
Nag. I guess that comes with the territory, right?
I find a woman who doesn't.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Fine. Where am I from?
You're from New York. You're from New Rochelle, New York.
Oh, see, I was about to ask. Okay, so where was I born? Okay, fine. Yes, New Rochelle, New York.
Yes.
Fine. What is my heritage?
I know you got a little white in you. You know, African American, of course. Are your parents Italian or something like that? Oh well, your background.
Irish.
Irish. Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm hearing. My grandfather, he used to always say that, I don't know, some West Indian something, I really don't know, but from my mom and what I know, Irish, background. Okay. What kind of cake would you make me for my birthday?
Red velvet cake.
Okay.
With icing, with frosting.
So my birthday was less than a month ago, and even though he wants to make me a red velvet cake,
With that carrot.
he got me a carrot cake.
I wanted carrot.
It was different. I mean, I was not expecting that, but do I play sports?
Hell no.
And I'm going to switch it up. Have I ever played a sport?
Yes, you have played softball.
Ooh, I didn't think you would remember. When?
When you were in high school.
Nope.
Or middle school.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
See, I know.
Was I good?
Hell
what
no, you were a
position did I
catcher.
play? Ah,
See, I pay attention. Yeah.
I never caught a ball, and I remember the,
You were a bad
the umpire
catcher.
was like, "Catcher, you got to catch some balls." So I spend hours doing.
You can spend hours shopping.
Other than that,
I don't know. Read, surfing the web on your phone.
being on YouTube.
There you go. Being on YouTube.
YouTube is my new addiction. Hours and hours and hours on YouTube. Everything is on YouTube. Everything. I know YouTube isn't new, but it's my new addiction. So I can spend hours on YouTube. I think you did really good with the questions, and that's about it. And thank you for watching. So,
Right.